Deep within the Sierra Madre mountain ranges of Luzon lies an elusive beast. A creature that once conquered these lands, from the rivers all the way up to the mountains. A creature designed to kill with razor-sharp teeth, Kevlar-like scales, and flesh-ripping claws. A creature that is slowly disappearing from this earth. This is the story about one of the most endangered reptiles in the world. This is the story of the Philippine crocodile. Our journey begins in the province of Isabela, the largest province in the island of Luzon and the second largest province in the Philippines. A province straddled by the Sierra Madre mountain range, where a substantial portion of it is left uncharted. A perfect environment for a wildlife lover like myself. Joining me in this adventure are my fellow herp casuals, AP, the TikTok famous weeb, Javi, the creator of the Korean heart, and of course, my lovely girlfriend, Mikey. We arrived in Cauayan City where we met up with Tito Jimmy, who took care of us during our stay here. He took us to the famous Magat Dam, which used to be the largest dam in Asia, before indulging us with unique Isabelan food such as the legendary Pancit Kabagan and the beef bile soup called Sir Ken. With our bellies full and spirits high, we capped off our first day here in Isabela.
Good morning, all. It is a beautiful day here in Isabela. We're staying in Tito Jimmy's house, the Tito of Mikey, and today we're gonna look for some Crocs. Let's go!
Good morning, squad. What's up?
Good morning.
We're about to head out to San Mariano.
Are you ready for your first herping trip, Max?
Is it considered herping ba?
I guess, yeah. Because we're looking for herps in the jungle.
My plan was to just watch them release the crocodile and maybe take a nap.
Are you ready for the snakes?
Okay naman. Actually, when I have nightmares, it's mostly crocodile. So this is gonna be an interesting one.
What about you, bro?
You know what? Maybe it's from the.
What you excited for? Of course. Trademark.
You went like that?
I'm excited to release the Crocs, of course.
Same. Gonna be my first time. Actually, this up close with a Croc, it would be my first time also. So
First time I'm gonna be able to hold a Philippine crocodile in the first place. The fact that we're gonna be able to release it is even crazier. Hoping also we get to spot some wild Crocs as well. Cannot wait.
Our journey began by driving through winding roads to make our way to the Isabela State University San Mariano campus, where the Mabuwaya Foundation headquarters is located, and to meet our guide for this trip, Amante.
Ako po si Amante Yogyog at ako po ay isang field assistant ng Mabuwaya Foundation. Ang Mabuwaya Foundation po ay nagsimula noong 2003. Ang Philippine Crocodile ay na-rediscover dito sa San Mariano noong 1999 pa. Pero yung organization is officially nag-start siya ng 2003. So, noong 1999, ang alam nila is wala nang buhaya dito sa San Mariano, pero may isang farmer na nag-surrender ng baby crocodile. So, ang team ng Mabuwaya ay nag-start na mag-resurvey dito sa area ng San Mariano, kaya na-discover nila na meron pang mga natitira, kaya tinuloy-tuloy na itong kinonserve hanggang ngayon. Ang Philippine Crocodile ay napaka-unique niya dahil ang alam ko noon kasi siya yung nangangain ng tao. Pero hindi naman yung sa behavior na totoo ay siya ay mahiyain na kung hindi mo siya masaktan ay hindi siya lalaban. Isa siya sa pinaka-rare na klase ng buhay sa buong mundo. Ang diet po nila na nakita natin sa wild ay sa mga adult crocodile ay sila po ay kumakain ng mga kuhol, apple snail, kung siya po yung mga invasive na peste rin sa mga palayan kung minsan, at saka yung mga daga, isda, mga ahas. Ang conservation effort na ginagawa ng Mabuwaya Foundation ay isa dito ang pinapaalam nila sa mga tao ang kaimportansyahan ng buhaya at ang kanilang mga tirahan through communication, education, and public awareness. Sa monitoring natin and protection, yun po yung isang ginagawa natin at capacitate sa mga community people katulad ng mga bantay sanctuaryo kung saan sila po yung tumutulong sa atin para maprotektahan din yung mga buhay sa ilap.
In the Mabuwaya HQ, we got to tour the breeding facility, meet 2 of the adult breeding pairs and their hatchlings, and of course, got to see the little dude that we were about to release. From Mabuwaya, we made our way to the release site, where the Crocs would be safe from any poachers. But getting there would be a challenge. The release site is located in the heart of the Sierra Madre, which required us to pass through bumpy roads and raging rivers under the scorching summer sun. A difficult route to say the least. But the thought of releasing this croc and the potential of seeing wild ones made the treacherous journey worth it. Isabela takes pride in having the largest population of wild Philippine crocodiles in the country. And once we arrived, it was easy to understand why. The crystal clear freshwater streams from the mountains and the teeming life in the area made it a perfect habitat for wild crocs. And we couldn't wait to start looking.
So we have the croc over here that we are about to release. Back with Kuya Amante. Say hello.
Hi!
And a new character, si Micah. Say what's up, Micah.
So yeah, we're just chilling here, waiting and preparing. We are about to cross that river right behind us and head towards the lake so that we can finally release this croc.
Ano kinakain mo?
Gummy bears.
Ba't di ka nagsishare?
You want?
Okay.
Thanks. Javi's new soulmate. Sorry, EJ.
So we packed our bags and started our journey on foot, passing through raging rivers and descending within the dense shrubs before we finally arrived at the release site.
So, good morning everyone. We are glad we are in Dunoy Lake 2. Actually, Dunoy Lake is the one of the declared crocodile sanctuary in this village, and this serves as release site for the Head Start Philippine Crocodile.
Tommy. Yo, that is sick.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay. This is a juvenile crocodile, more or less 2 years old, and is already ready for release. We have to identify this one if it's a female or male. We have this cloaca here, and then you have to check. You have to open the cloaca to check whether it is a male or female. It's better if we have the forceps. I mean. Nasa loob kasi ito, sir. Mahirap din at saka kailangan mo din ng light kung minsan. Kailangan mong romansahin. Pero when we measure all the juvenile crocodile, we only find 2 female. So all the rest are male. Did you think a name for this one?
Charlie.
Charlie. If you release the crocodile, you have to.
He's so cool.
If you release it in the water, you have to do it this way, and then your hands should be very quick because the crocodile is very quick to bite as well. They bite sideways like this. If you release your hands in front, then do it at the same time with your hands in the back, pushing it away and then releasing it quickly. This is already 24 months, 2 years old. Itong scute nila, makikita ninyo, meron tayong middle at saka left and right scute. Makikita niyo ito, meron silang bawas yung iba. Hindi pare-parehas, di ba? So ito ay cut nila para for ID. Pero ito sa amin, number kasi ito para sa ating record lang. Ito, pagka mahanap itong buhaya sa ibang lugar in the future, then alam natin kung siya ay nanggaling sa Dunoy or kung saan man dyan.
So this is the world's most endangered crocodile species, the Crocodylus mindorensis, endemic to the Philippines, meaning that you can only find them here. And as far as I know, They're crazy unique because they are the only crocodiles that could be found like in mountain ranges, and they eat snails, other crustaceans, small fish. Just such a privilege talaga. Thank you, Amante, and to the rest of Mabuwaya Foundation for making this experience possible. Because man, this is out of this world. As you can see, this boy right here is 2 years old. So you can see that the growth rate is quite slow for these guys, which adds a little bit of an extra challenge when it comes to repopulating them in the wild. This guy looks, or girl, looks really, really healthy. Got a big old tummy over here. Okay, so we're about to release it.
Okay.
It was too quick.
After bidding farewell to our new friend and watching him taste freedom for the first time, we headed back to the campsite for a quick lunch before heading back into the jungle to search for some wild individuals. But as we continued our search, the blazing summer heat became less forgiving.
So after a quick lunch back in the campsite, we have made our way here to the nesting area of the Crocs. So far, we've been able to see somewhat of a den, so you could tell from the flattened grass that the adult crocodile would hang around that area. Right now, we are looking for some eggs, and so far, there is not much luck. I'm just hiding under the sun because man, this sun is really, really intense at the moment. I think it's about 36 degrees and it's hella humid, hoping that we can find some more Crocs and hopefully find an adult at that.
So to beat the heat, we plunge into the river to cool ourselves off and to passively search for any basking Crocs in the area.
Oh, and we almost forgot. We would like to give a special shout out kay Chetachua, the Birdman. You have anything to say to him, Javi?
No words.
No words, just birds. For Cheta, yeah, of course. Korean hearts for days, baby.
With no luck of finding any Crocs by the river, we decided to give ourselves one last chance of seeing a wild Croc by visiting the viewing deck. Installed by Mabuwaya, this deck overlooks the largest lake in the area where majority of the wild Crocs hang out. So we waited, and waited, and yet still no luck. Until finally, as if on cue, we finally saw our Croc. We were blessed to be greeted by the presence of a sub-adult Philippine crocodile. It was mesmerizing just thinking about the story behind this Croc. Was it born wild or released by Mabuwaya? What challenges has it overcome? I guess we'll never know because shortly after, it submerged itself back into the lake, never to be seen again. And to me, that's what made that sighting beautiful. Having the privilege to release a captive Philippine Croc and seeing one in the wild was a dream come true. Not only because I love reptiles, but because of what this animal represents. The Philippine crocodile is the most endangered crocodile species in the world. And this meek animal has fallen victim to human-related activities such as poaching and habitat loss. This crocodile is currently being pushed to the brink of extinction, and if we don't act now, our ecosystem and future will be the one to pay for it.
Ang isang challenges ng Mabuwaya Foundation ay ang number 1 ay yung continuous funding para ito ay ma-sustain hanggang sa hihinto.
May mga poaching pa rin.
Wala na po ngayon. Hindi katulad noon nung nagsisimula pa lang na mayroong mga incident ng killing kasi nga yung pagpapalaganap or para malaman ng mga tao sa community ay hindi pa masyado. Ang kahalagahan ng Philippine Crocodile ay siya sa nagme-maintain ng ating ecosystem sa mga wetland resources natin. Halimbawa sila po ay kumakain sa mga weak fishes para mabalanse ang mga ecosystem natin, and saka sila rin po ay nagsisilbing protection sa ating mga isda. Bakit po? Dahil yung mga tao ay natatakot sila ng mga isda, pero ang isa pang sinasabi ng mga community ito po ay parang nagproprotekta sa mga isda para hindi sila ma-abuse or totally ubusin ng mga mangingisda.
If you want to do your part, you can aid in the conservation of this species by supporting the Mabuwaya Foundation and learning about their causes. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to learn more.
Actually, dito ko na-discover yung kahalagahan ng pangangalaga sa kalikasan. Hindi lang naman sa buwaya, kundi importante palang alagaan natin yung mga tirahan, yung forest. Ganoon kasi ang pakinabang natin ay hindi lang pala iisa, kundi halimbawa yung malinis na tubig. Kung marami tayong mga forest, so nakikinabang din tayo sa mga malinis na tubig at saka sa malinis na hangin.